counted up 100, that was all facts. Me and Billy bankroll, seen it all stacked. I fucked your dream girl and never called back. Ain't scared of jail, send me where my dog's at. I got a hall pass, I might fuck your bitch tonight. With a glass of that Diddy, ho, we sippin' white.
Till I can't see straight, throw hands till I hear them sirens. Tears running down my face. God's cry when the sky is falling now. Just might running down for the love of the chase. Just might for the thing for the folks in my watch. Just might catch a case if you lames out of place. Just might grab a case, take it straight to the face. Just might running down for the love of the chase. Just hold on, you got me fucked up. Old land in my veins, what you made of? If you ain't fucking with a nigga saying I don't want to fake love, I don't need no more, but I'm still gon' go for it.
Boom, sup guys, watch! We got RYD and SO Finesse in the house.
Hey.
Alright, I'm very excited to have these two women on the panel. I have yet to have an all-women panel, so this is a first for me. It's long overdue, I'm sorry guys.
History.
Very excited.
That's right, let's do this.
But yeah, we were chatting about SM8 before this. I want to just like review what we were talking about because I want to plug it as much as possible. If you guys haven't, go get the VOD. It's on watchbattlelive.com. We were talking about Hollow and John. Who you guys think won? I know that you didn't watch the whole battle yet.
Yeah.
But RX, who do you think won the battle?
I definitely give that to Hollow.
Okay.
Okay, Hollow, he has so much in the package. Like there was just so many different things that he came with. Like the props, the bars, like the performance, everything was just amazing. John did good as well. Don't get me wrong, John was dope. But I just feel like Hollow, you know,
take that one.
2-1.
Word. And you were also talking, I think this is like a cool thing to talk about. You were talking about Gemini and Soul.
Yes,
you liked that battle a lot.
I love that battle. I didn't expect that battle was going to be as fire as it was.
Yeah.
Like, to me, Gemini was so dope. I feel like he won that battle.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
Dope.
Yeah, that was like an amazing battle. I really liked it a lot.
Yeah, and the cool thing about that is it puts two people that would never be on the URL demographics radar on the radar, you know?
Yeah, I did my research on them. I thought they like deserve it of like other people in the UK. Like they both been grinding for years. So it's like they deserved it. They deserved that look. And they opened up their talent to a whole new platform. Like I didn't know who they were prior to that battle. So now I'm following Gemini. I'm looking into his battles. He's dope. So yeah, I like it. And
then we're also talking about Pat Stay versus Tay-Rock.
Oh yeah, Pat Stay and Tay-Rock. That was a good battle, but I gotta say Pat Stay. Pat Stay won.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I love Tay-Rock, but yeah, Pat, I gotta be fair. And
isn't that crazy that it was Pat's first battle on URL?
Yeah.
He gets the face of URL, and he beats Tay-Rock.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's insane, dude. That's like Pat. Honestly, I know he's like. A lot of people don't mention him on contention for Champion of the Year, but he's done some pretty crazy shit this year. Beat Tay-Rock on URL's first battle in URL. He beat Averb. And then he had, I think Danny beat him, but it's kind of weird. I was like more entertained with Pat Stay.
Yeah, he was very entertained
with
that battle.
I think Danny won the battle. I feel like
Danny won the battle, definitely.
Yeah, but that battle was fucking so good.
Oh, it was so good on both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Danny had like the bars, the jokes. He had like more of the package to me, and Pat Stay just came with like a bunch of jokes.
Yeah.
Which is funny and entertaining.
Yeah.
But after like 3 watches,
Danny.
like Danny, he won, you know?
Yeah.
Shout out to Danny Myers.
I agree. Were you at that event?
I wasn't.
You weren't?
Wish I was.
Okay.
I wasn't there.
Word. Yeah, I forget who's at which event. I've been going to so many fucking events. It's like just blurring together. But yeah, we're gonna watch 2 battles tonight, guys. I'm really excited about the battles we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch Jazz versus Official from Gnome 5, and then we're gonna watch a battle from SO Finesse's league, right? West Coast Elites.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna watch SAYNT versus DRYX. And where's DRYX from? You said Northern California? Sacramento? Word. This battle just came out 3 weeks ago, so I'm always excited to give underviewed battles a push. SAYNT obviously is hella talented. He's been on the show before. He's been on, has he been on URL? He had a URL battle, right?
Yeah, he had a couple PGs.
Word, he had a PG. He's been on King of the Dot. Killing it. DRYX, I'm not familiar with. I'm not even going to like...
He had a URL PG once
he did?
as well. Yeah.
Recently. It should drop because it was fire.
I heard it was a good battle. So yeah,
man, I feel like all those PGs like haven't dropped. I mean,
I know.
URL battles in general kind of on the back
honestly.
burner. Like, we're just now getting to the initiation battles. Dude, Those are in July. It's crazy.
And I want to see the Kid Clutch in PG.
Oh, I wasn't
Boy,
even there for that one. I heard it was crazy.
Are you familiar with that?
Okay. I don't think that's gonna come out though,
Oh.
because of what happened.
What?
Didn't that fool get like checked hella hard or something like that?
It wasn't that big of a deal.
That's what I heard. B-Dot and Geechee were over. I haven't seen the battle, and they were talking about it last night, and I was like, whoa, I don't know if that's gonna come out. That sounds insane. But Clutch did hella good. He did really good. Word.
But hey.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. There's a ton of like battles that happened out here that I'm like, I don't know if they're gonna come out or not. Like I only edit the ones I film, so I don't know if the PGs are coming out. But yeah, I've heard so much about that battle and about some other battles that happened too. That I hope they see the light of day, man, because there's like a catalog of dope battles that they should release. You know,
right?
Especially all the initiation battles. It's like I feel like Geechee has had like fucking damn near like 5 battles in URL that they're just like not dropped. All his champion of the nights.
So many people have had battles on PGs, like none of them have dropped.
Yeah, for real.
I don't expect them to drop, to be honest. They're dope. They're so dope.
How do you guys feel about that? About URL like kind of holding on to the footage?
I don't like it.
I don't like it. And but you know, I do respect that they feel like they have a certain standard and they want certain things to drop, but sometimes they're fire battles.
Yeah. No, I understand that you have a certain standard and people are choking and stuff like that. Don't drop those. But there are so many amazing battles. We have to like fight to get them to drop.
Yeah. Right. Got to really campaign. Yeah. I think it's just, you know, people get caught up in pushing certain people and some people just get put in the back burner.
I think it's more so that they're trying to really push their pay-per-view. You know, like get the pay-per-view and you can see it there. Because I think about it kind of like this, comparing like battling to like fighting, like UFC or boxing. It's like,
what are people gonna pay for?
Yeah, exactly. You pay for the pay-per-view, but it's not like the boxing match or the UFC match ever gets like released on the official YouTube
the battles
release.
To us, then we drop them.
Yeah. Word.
They should drop somewhere.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, so West Coast elites, SAYNT versus DRYX. We're gonna get into this first. Let me put this on. You guys got your headphones. Let me know if the levels are
shout out
okay.
to K Philosophy that battled DRYX on the PG. He's been out here doing it too.
Yeah, shout out to the Ghost Gang, Northern Cal.
Yo, so who do you guys want to put on? Since you're kind of like saying some people that they might not know, like who's on your radar right now that's like should be blown up? So K Philosophy.
The Spot.
The Spot.
Yeah,
I've heard
Spot.
I wanted to get the Spot on the bunker hella bad when I had the bunker. I wanted to get you on the bunker too, like before it came out.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, there's like he's one that's been slept on for hell long.
He's been slept on for
flawless
so long,
performances,
and he's been killing it.
Right.
He takes it up every time. Word. He has some PGs that we probably will never see.
We'll never see those, unfortunately.
And he was a monster.
Yeah, there's so many people like that. They just need the right eyes on them. I remember, like, when I saw Geechee, I was just like, this guy just needs to be seen. And as soon as he gets seen, he's going to take off. I felt like SAYNT was the same way. But, I don't know, SAYNT, he has a different, like, factor about him that's, like, it's not as, like, correlating to URL's image of what they want a battle rapper to be, you know, like, SAYNT is kind of more applicable to all demographics and genres. So
he definitely shouldn't put himself in a box.
Yeah.
Because he can go so far, which is why he did good with King of the Dot.
Yeah.
He definitely. I think K Philosophy is one. His pen is amazing. His how he carries himself and the whole package that he represents is really dope. And I look forward to seeing which path his career takes. Because I feel like he can go in any lane, but whichever one takes to him the most, he's gonna shoot out.
Yeah.
I really believe that. Real name Brandon.
Yo, I've heard about this guy. His name off cuff sounds hilarious. I'm like, yeah, awesome name, dog. He could just call himself Brandon, but he's like, real name Brandon, so you know.
You know it's real.
Yeah.
I get him within like another year or max. He's gonna take over the world.
I wouldn't even say this year. Like he's so fire. All he needs is like that one good battle. But he had a battle with Jada Nightwing. That one.
What about that fool? I've heard a lot about him.
He's getting his love right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had
I didn't see that battle yet. The Don Marino battle?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Don
I think
Marino.
he battled it dropped like yesterday.
Yeah,
Like,
I put it on the news and I kind of watched it, and he's fucking really cool. Like
I only
everything
see
about
people
him.
quoting him. I haven't seen nobody quote Don Marino yet.
Yeah.
I've only seen quotes from Jada Nightwing, and he from the West, so that's what's up.
Word.
I represent for Don Marino.
And he
Shout
has
out to
a
the
cool
Mexican.
resume. Like, he's
Straight
been
up.
battling for a while. He's just now getting his respect. And
Really?
Yeah.
He's
and
been
he's...
for a long time.
I like that he's
Shout out to the
different.
Northwest.
He's super different.
And it makes it authentic.
Yeah.
You know? So I like that somebody like him is getting the eyes that they're getting, because that shows that you don't have to be like anybody else
Yeah.
to get recognition.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's pretty dope.
Yeah, there's very few people I think that are coming up that have that like unique style and like, oh, this guy's like this, you know, like I think Geechee is kind of like Geechee and Twerk actually are like the two people that have been like pushed really hard recently that have a very unique thing about them, you know.
And I feel like Real Name Brandon has that.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like we never seen it before, because what he represents is just that raw realness, and then he says the right bars that just like, oh. But you have to accept it. You have to want more. You feel it.
Yeah.
So I really feel like he's going to go a long way on
He is,
URL.
definitely.
Word.
Like, I think that's the platform for him. Definitely.
Where's he from? Is he from LA?
I believe he's from San Bernardino.
I think so.
Okay.
The Inland Empire. Shout out to the IE.
Word.
Yeah.
And quickly before we get into this, LSC versus Jersey.
LSC.
What do you guys think about that?
3-0 and everything moving. Don't come for the
Let's
West.
go.
All day.
I don't care who it
All
is.
day. It's going to be good, though.
Who would you guys
good.
put against? Who would you guys match up people
I
with?
was just talking to somebody about that yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
You have some picks, obviously.
I have no idea. I would want to see Geechee versus Sue Surf. I
Yeah,
do
me
know
too.
that.
I would like
that.
that.
Was like the one that
But
like
then
stands out.
you have Diz too, and Diz is kind of like the fucking
Diz and
head of the
Twerk.
Hydra,
Yes.
you know. So
Yes.
Diz and Twerk.
Diz and Twerk,
Yep.
that would be crazy.
I was
That would be
talking to
crazy.
Diz about him battling Twerk
Yeah.
at the Geechee and Rum Nitty battle. So
Oh, word,
he's
yeah,
actually
yeah.
thinking about it, so that's probably that we
I feel
might
like
end
it'll
up
make
seeing
sense.
that.
Yeah.
It'll be
makes
very
sense.
entertaining.
It'll be good.
For real.
Very,
Yeah.
very. I think Diz would landslide that battle.
What? Really?
Yeah, I know it
Damn.
sounds crazy because Twerk is so amazing and he's good at what he does.
Yeah.
But when you have to be so clean going against somebody like Diz that is so polished,
Yeah.
that is so of a master of his craft.
Yeah.
Like, and Twerk doesn't always give us that.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, Diz is gonna eat that apart.
Yeah.
Don't go up there choking against disaster.
Yeah, word. Yeah, for real.
We don't no stumbles, no
Yeah.
nothing. He's gonna rebuttal and freestyle about it,
Yeah.
and then do his crazy.
Yeah, multis.
Like,
Yeah.
Isn't O-Red from Chicago? I'm sorry, isn't O-Red from New Jersey? As
Yeah,
well?
so it's-
so I would want to see Danny and O-Red.
Danny Red?
Yeah, I believe that would be like an amazing
Didn't they
battle.
battle though? Am I
Wait,
No,
who?
They never battled.
They never did?
They
No,
never
it was
battled.
somebody else. I
Fucking
was
B-Dot
thinking for
yesterday said they
Danny.
did, so I was like, just
No.
took his word
Who
for
else
it, but I
is
can
the
remember.
options?
So it's
in Jersey?
O-Red, Twerk, Arsenal, Surf, Suge, and then LSC.
Oh no, you gotta give Danny Arsenal. He deserves that.
Danny Ars is dope.
That'd be,
Yeah.
that'd be
That's
great.
really
Even
dope.
Danny and Suge, I think would be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Danny
totally.
is like so like versatile. He can like go against anybody really.
What about Rum? Who would you put Rum against then?
Mm.
Because Rum's already battled O-Red.
He already battled Suge.
No, he didn't. No.
I feel like Rum Nitty is a little bit too lyrical for Suge. His pen
Maybe.
is way better than
Yeah.
Suge. I would not want to see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So, So we had O-Red. You said he battled him already.
Yeah.
We got Suge, Arsenal,
Twerk.
Twerk.
And then Surf, they already battled.
Yeah.
So it's Rum's kind of
What
like
you gonna do
shit
with
out of
Rum,
luck,
baby?
dude. I think there must be somebody else in Jersey I'm like forgetting because I feel like there's
Has
another.
he battled Twerk?
No.
Rum? No.
No?
That would be dope.
That would be
That would
dope.
be.
That'd be dope.
That
To be
would
honest,
be
I think
dope.
that might be better than
Yeah.
Diz and Twerk.
That would be
I think
dope.
Diz needs to just battle Surf. I think even though I think Geechee and Surf eventually have to battle, that's like a
Right.
fucking has to. I
But
think
right
on this
now-
card, it makes more sense to have
Yeah.
Diz versus Surf because they're like the heads. You know, they're the most popular, they're the
Yeah,
biggest.
that makes a
So
lot of
The
sense.
team
I agree with
leaders.
that.
yeah, exactly. But I'm hella excited if that goes down. I don't know if it is or isn't, but
might as well.
if it happens, and then where do you guys think it should happen? In LA?
Yep. You already know.
Let's go. Okay, if it didn't happen in LA, where?
Oakland.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
On the way.
Yeah.
Let's go.
But I
Let's
mean,
go.
we can make that considerably neutral ground, maybe.
Oakland?
Nobody lives in Oakland.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, nobody's from there, so.
Nobody's from there.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
even
true.
New York would be dope, I think. New York would be a good crowd.
I think it would be more unbiased. Yeah.
Very hella biased
Yeah,
to the
I
Jersey
think it would be
Cats.
more unbiased.
Probably so.
I mean,
I feel like it'll be a good
I agree.
battle.
New York would be tight, and I kind of would want us to go out there again just
Right.
to do that. Because I feel like if Jersey came out here and battled everybody out here, they would just take the bias. They'd be like, fuck it, whatever, we're coming to LA, we're battling in your hood. And they would just take that stance off cuff. Even if they lost, it'd be like, whatever, we still battled you in your backyard, you know? So if everybody from the West went to New York and did that, it would just give the West so much more respect that I feel like they've already got all the respect they need, but I just
But
feel
I
like
thought the battle
stacking
rap
it.
cultures in LA compared to New York are so different.
Yeah,
Like if
you're
you
right.
talk to random people here in LA, hey, you know about battle rap, they're gonna be like, what?
No.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
exactly. They're like,
If you go to New York,
weirdo.
that's like the
Right.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. New York, they're like,
They're
oh
like,
yeah,
where?
like Lux, you know, like on the
exactly.
street. Yeah.
I feel like out here, like, yeah, we would have like the advantage on the West,
Yeah.
but it wouldn't be that much of an advantage as opposed to them being from the East Coast in New York.
Right.
You're right.
Because a lot of people that will come to the event watch them over there.
Yeah.
They're like
Wouldn't be LA
fans
people
of,
coming out.
Right.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, well, I hope it goes down. That'd be dope. But yeah, we're going to get into this battle. West Coast Elite, Saints versus DRYX. Let's see if the audio is good.
We in this motherfucker. Make some noise.
Can you guys hear?
So we got a crazy one coming up. MC to my left. Saint.
I should have told
Money
them about
well
magnitude.
spent.
Can I tell them about
Yeah,
magnitude
of
real
course.
quick?
Go for it. Plug your
Okay, you
stuff.
guys. This is Magnitude, the Western Summit. It's an annual event on the West where all of the top leagues on the West come together, put their top five up, and we throw an event together. So this is our love event. This is our unity. This is all our top people. And this is how we show everybody who everybody is and get it cracking and show who's who on the West.
Word.
So
And tell them how many battles was on that card that night. Was it 30?
What?
I don't know. It might have been more, and it was a tournament too.
It was so many battles. I had
It was
one
a lot.
night.
I mean,
our ex versus
it's the
Travis
entire West Coast from like LA
all over.
to Vegas. No, not even just to Vegas. Then we did all the way out to
the Northwest.
yeah,
Washington.
Damn.
Washington.
Damn, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
It was people
So,
from
yeah.
everywhere. It
You're
was
incorporating
one
leagues
night.
from there too? Like not
Yeah.
just battlers? Wow, that's impressive.
So this was only our second year.
How many leagues was involved this year compared to last year? Last year was 5 different leagues. This
It
year,
was 9 this year.
Yeah, it was so
Damn.
many leagues on the West.
But it's not going to be the same amount. We're learning as we go. You know, everybody isn't as dedicated as everybody else.
Yeah.
And every league is not ready.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to be a lot stricter next year. We're going to be a lot stricter in just from the league's perspective and what they've been doing and the people they put up. The five they bring. If it's not up to par, if they're not artists that's working and that's want to kill something and make somebody
Taking
feel
it
like
serious,
yeah, they can't be a part of Western
the
Summit.
doors closed.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, also I want to highlight that this battle was a 3-round battle of the night.
And
is
this
a
was
major
actually kind of a surprise battle. It was outside of the regular team battles.
Okay.
They were just highly requested.
Okay.
So we was like, you know what? Let's put them on the card.
Yeah. Word.
So
I want to answer this question from Xavier Soriano, who's from Washington. There was a guy that battled Plex. Oh, Heretic, right?
yeah.
Yeah, Heretic. To answer your question.
What league were they from? Washington.
I guess Sky Tier.
Yeah,
Sky
I think
Tier?
yeah,
Used to be
Sky
A
Tier.
had
What up
Washington,
some
but it's now called Sky Tier.
Okay.
Like change the name.
Yeah. Word. Word. All right, let's get into that magnitude, right?
Yes.
yeah, Magnitude
Hell
the Western
yeah.
Summit, year 2.
Let's go.
One coming up. MC to my left. Saint.
Money well spent, man. YTG, death certificate shit, nigga. Niggas know what it is, man. We in this motherfucker magnitude, man. West Coast Elite, you see the shirt, you feel me? Niggas is awesome. Weighing in at a $132, you feel me? Standing at a full height of 5'6", 3¼
This is DRYX, right?
Yeah.
I know DRYX. Didn't he just battle with NXT in a 2-on-2?
Yeah, the 2-on-2.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the Riot.
Yeah.
I met him. He's hella nice. He is energy through the roof.
Yeah, he's really dope.
Plex and Fix, I believe.
Yeah.
That
We're
was
actually,
an amazing battle.
I'm gonna do a little leak, you know, because we on here. But West Coast Elites and PNR are talking about throwing an event.
Oh shit.
West Coast Elites versus PNR.
Let's go.
In 2019. So we're gonna have some crazy battles on there.
Hell yeah. Dope.
Sacramento, California, Hendrix the Monster, Demons, Monsters, SSL, NWO. You already know what it is. Oh yeah, these niggas didn't give me a shirt either. They got me fucked up, nigga.
You gotta love it.
Alright, man, we did the coin flip off Cam. Nigga DRYX won. Saint going first.
Now before we start, I want this nigga to say something to me. Then I'm on cue. I guess you can say the fade just suits me, but But DRYX and me, interesting. Bank on this shit being classic. Average can't spit with me. You listening? This West Coast Elites. What you ain't get the scheme? He PNR. In this deep water, boy, we in different leagues. We major on the West. We major on the West. Is he? Boy, all I hear is Nas. I seen this shit, and that's all gas. Boy, all I hear is Nas. On God, y'all react too fast, so now I'm furious. They said I couldn't kill this cat. Well, now I'm curious. I been smoked your little big brother. Yeah, but I been smoked your little big brother. He caught a hollow tip. I'm cold with this nickel. Everybody getting common sense. Try some shit. Try some shit.
Saint is so fucking good at just rapping, man.
Yes.
Like honestly, sometimes I like don't even like really be like waiting for a punch or anything. I'm like, just fucking rap, dude. This sounds great.
Yeah.
I wanted to book him versus J Dose for the fucking longest time because I think they're both so good at just that fluid rap.
Who, I'm sorry?
J Dose.
Oh, okay. I don't think.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar.
You guys definitely know J Dose. He's the guy that got punched by Math.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, I now feel bad that I knew him.
Now you know
I
who
know
he is.
that.
The Don't Do a Stadium guy. That's like my favorite verse in all of that rap. But yeah, Saint's hella good at rapping,
And that's why he kind of taking a little time off for some months because he really wants to make music right now.
Oh, word?
Yeah, he just needs to get it out of his system, and I'm all 100% supportive of that.
Hell yeah.
Because he's a rapper.
Yeah, he is.
You know, so
Yeah. Hell yeah. Holler at me, Saint. Ruin Your Day mixtape. Let's go.
That's right.
Yeah, but I big smoked your little big brother. He caught a hollow tip. I'm cold with this nickel. Everybody getting common sense. Try some shit. Try some shit. Try some shit. Try some shit. And these two fists don't have classics. They just drop everything on sight. It's smack madness. I'm back spazzing. I'm back spazzing. I done fucked around and caught a hernia. Stretch one word in your rhymes and they got a gurnia. Murder ya. Raps over his head like he from Serbia. The nervia. Claiming he a monster, but ain't murking shit. Your whole group animals, but why I never heard of it? Granted, it was y'all who told me that he could rock with me like his mic is one I should fear, man. Fuck the Monsters Inc. This a door. This a door. This a
And if
door
they
to
don't
a
get
whole
it,
new.
DRYX is from a crew called Demons. So he's gonna make a lot of demon references and like that's what Monsters.
Okay, the Monsters
and,
Inc. Word,
yeah.
word. Okay. I get it now because I didn't get it. I was just like, it sounds dope, you know? Yeah. I'm rocking with it regardless.
Animals, but why I never heard of it? Granted, it was y'all who told me that he could rock with me like his mic is one I should fear, man. Fuck the Monsters Inc. This a door.
Yo, you know who Saint reminds me of a lot? Like from even him rocking this Chicago Bulls jersey is RJ, Mr. LA. Do you guys know RJ?
Yeah,
Like,
I always say
he kind of
that, I
even
swear.
looks like him too, and how he's rapping. Like I'm like, fuck. It's like
is RJ from Inglewood? Because Saint is from Inglewood.
Really?
RJ might be from Inglewood if I can remember it. I always said that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's dope that Saint is making music because I think he has that appeal to make like really dope music.
Right, because there's not that many battle rappers that can make great music.
Very few.
It's very few.
Super small.
Very few.
But you know what? Ilmac always says this in general, and it's not about like battle rappers can't make good music. It's like rappers can't make good music. There's like, there's so many like rappers out there in general that make just like horrible fucking tracks, you know? So it's not a thing about, oh, battle rappers can't do it. It's just like, it's hard in general to make good music, so.
What I realized in the differences that I saw is that people who trained in music prior to battle rap end up making better music, making good music.
Yeah.
People who train the majority in battle rap have a harder time making good music.
Yeah, that's true. That's really true.
Because they train their writing style, how they rap differently. People who did music and then was like, oh, I'm a battle because it's right here and then maybe it'll sell my music. Yeah. It's different.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, like Geechee's that way. Geechee was always fucking rapping since like day one. He kind of just found out about battle rap, like you're saying, and then started doing it and was hella good at it, ironically.
We were just talking about that. He was showing up to support Crown Vic, right?
Yeah.
And I look at where Geechee is at.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's his trajectory that he's gone on this year alone is fucking insane. From like getting PGs to headlining URL cards. Like
King of the world.
Yeah, word.
Like, woo.
Dude, when we were in London, like literally, you know, we like filmed the battle on the roof and like we played it there. We just played the quick time there because they obviously can't get into the country. And everybody was there to see Geechee. It was insane. Like Yakman was like filming. He's like, "Who do you want to see?" And you know, you got fucking like Ars, Twerk, Holla the Don, John on the card, like these big Tay-Rock, like these huge names. Everybody's like Geechee Gotti. And I think a lot of it honestly is because of this. Like a lot of our demographic is in the UK and they see Geechee not only as a rapper but this, as a person, this funny guy that brings snacks on all the time. That's like he's like a nice guy, you know.
Yeah. That's what I was about to say. Like that's one thing that makes Geechee stand out. He doesn't have to prove who he is. Yeah. He's just him. Yep. And when you meet him, he's humble, like he's cool, like, you know, and from jump. Yeah. From the first day I met him and he came and he played and he showed so much respect. Because I met Geechee, I was actually there to support his opponent. He battled Young B the Future's cousin.
Oh, word.
J-Pan.
Okay.
So I'm like, let me support J-Pan, you know, out of love of Young B. And Geechee was ripping him. And I was standing behind him like, oh my God. And I'm trying to keep my face. Yeah. Because I'm like, I'm like, what? Yeah. I'm like, who is this dude from Compton? Like, and he represented what he stood for so well, even though he was still so fresh at it. Yeah. And then I met him, and he showed me so much respect. That's cool. You know, because he knew who I was, he knew the relationship. Yeah. And he always did that. And I that made me respect him more. And what showed me that he has a certain level of just honor is when he battled Danny. And people were, you know, they gonna say who they think won or whatnot. I won't, you know, I'm not gonna speak on that right now. But for the people who felt like Geechee won, he was like, he could have took that, you know? But he was like, you know what, as a man, I won't say that I won because I wasn't clean against this man. You know, that's the bar god. Yeah. And I didn't come clean with the bar god. Yeah. So I'm not taking that. Word. So, and that was, you know.
Yeah, I think that he's also like the first like male battle rapper out of Compton also. Who else is from Compton that like active battling? Back in the day, it was a dude named
No, because he came, I mean, you mean like that went somewhere?
Yeah.
That's blown up.
Because because he wasn't he's not the first.
Who was the other one?
Because when he even came in, he came to support Crown Vic.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Well, shout out to Compton, that's my city.
Let's go.
West Side.
All right, well, that's sidetrack. Back to Saint.
I should fear, man. Fuck a Monsters Inc. This is a door. This a door to a whole new world. So now I'm toe tagging. Jasmine put a lad in front of me because my flow magic so tragic. So tragic. So tragic.
Don't stop
Let's go. No, they need to know. Yes, they need to know.
Me, because my flow magic so tragic. So tragic. So tragic. No, it's so magic. I ain't stopping the violence. 32 powder kid. That's Johnson & Johnson. I'm constant. I'm constantly wilding like Constantine, how I slay a demon. He drop a tear so a devil may cry, cause I don't play with demons. If we at odds, I'ma snap 2 arms. They call it breaking even. Say the meanest. If you don't run phase, we ain't got the same demeanor. I ain't a vegan when it come to that beef. They know I relish it. They rock with me. Smell Saint cooking and know it's heaven sent. You hella bitch. You hella bitch, and I'm too animal, I can tell him this. I throw him in the trunk. What's peanuts to an elephant? So tell me what you getting from me. My nigga not around, I aim a Woodstock at his roof and he do the Charlie Brown. Bro a clown, always rapping and acting like he ain't have a lot. In this world, it ain't no fair fight. You better have a Glock. PNR think he gonna beat me? This way your casket drop, cause it's the second magnitude. Kill you and leave aftershock. This time is my only.
Okay, word. Yeah, I was figuring he was referencing somebody, but.
Leave aftershock. This time is my only friend. Invading my space is reckless. I don't talk over the net. Get your mind state together. I'll pull up and put you on the highway to heaven. Or take the smoke to the face and take the highway to heaven. Niggas dead.
Fucking dope ass round, dude. Yeah. SAYNT is so tight.
This the first round was crazy.
Fucks with SAYNT.
That was his lightest round.
Oh yeah, and fucking DRYX got the Geechee shirt on. Let's go.
I said, yo.
Yo.
What up, SAYNT? For this battle, I was watching the 01 playoffs, pimpin'. Thinking to myself, how do you change history? I'm kind of like Iverson. Smaller underdog, known being in LA wigging, and y'all gave me a shooter with a Mamba mentality. Crowd, like, what makes this different? I was wondering too, then I figured out the answer. Practice for every time AI did it. Y'all with it? Why would you tell them you could 30 me when you know that you can't? You know that I'm great. You top 10? Boy, that's a lonely debate. I'm loading the 8. Wait, smoking the 8. Just thought it's best to Hail Mary before I go in and talk to the saint. It's like you switch sides and join demons, the boy getting close to his fate. Apologizing for that ignorance is only escape. If not, stick the blade in. Slowly rotate and hold it in place. The heartbeat, slow in its pace. Squad!
Dude, I could see this fool DRYX going on like a We Go Hard battle and people just going fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like those rooms where it's like almost comical how much gas is in the room. But I could see him doing that and doing the moves, you know, like acting out the punchlines and people just being like losing their minds for that shit. DRYX is dope as fuck, man. DRYX is hella dope.
Heartbeat, slow in its pace. Squad!
Yeah, that was tight.
Squad, run down, hoping little Brody is straight. They getting stuck with you too, fam. I can help the homies relate. This score, a bunch of gas. Known to let it ring in its...
Oh, Clutch was behind SAYNT? Alright, word.
Squad, run down, hoping little Brody is straight. They getting stuck with you too, fam. I can help the homies relate. This score, a bunch of gas. Known to let it ring in its round. I think bro saddened. While Hendrix, 70s kitchen decor, nostalgic flow patterns. We can duel it out after the bar like we drinking in old taverns. This is it. Yeezy, dress his baby in Yeezy, the way the Saint close tattered. These verses, written about a month before Leviticus chapters. I don't give a fuck about Saint. These verses, written about a month before Leviticus chapters. I don't give a fuck about Saint. Just trying to get bucks off of this plate like illegitimate pastors. You massacre a nigga. And since then it seemed like time been progressing backwards, so increase your volume, then CDs, and if you grab it, he won't matter. Wait, mass, time, volume, densities, gravity matter? Yeah. It's like I reached a lighting state with this shit, the flow mastered. If he sends shots, then I reverse flash. Watch boy, running back. They said you 21 dead demon, huh? I'm next on the stick, same squad, let's run it back. Turn up, nigga.
I love his mind.
He sends shots and I reverse flash.
Yeah, he's like, his approach to like his writing is pretty unique. You know, it's definitely not just like gun barring you to death, you know, like it's super like colorful, like his shit. It's fucking awesome.
And still potent.
Yeah, for real. Plus he's hella good at rapping too. This is a good fucking matchup. Yeah, it's a really good matchup.
He sends shots and I reverse flash. Watch boy, running back. They said you 21 dead demon, huh? Well, I'm next on the stick, same squad. Let's run it back. Dread swinging. 30 on me. I'm like LA's running back. Where's your bitch? Where's your bitch? So I can put that hoe on a blade. I ain't summoning Thundercats. Like 2 9. Let's
go.
Let's top this shit a Rumble match. This your king. LA. He gonna end up on the cover. 2K, Wesley and a Hitachi. That's 2 blades. I'm glad y'all was running your mouths online. It led us here today. The saint dying over what was written in the book. Crusades. And speaking of the book, this broad always mentioning me, but never mentioning me. Remind me of my drunk ex. I'll cut his Twitter fingers off. Then let's see who we gonna sub next. Yeah, it's demons. Yeah, it's demons. And if you sub next, then I snub next for I subtext, just for the subtext. And bang, bang, slub next. I was at home thinking, why would you try me? You've been cheating on the game, and I could Clark Gable a nigga with a side piece. I've been searching for daylight, trying to see a divine nigga. But first I gotta get in touch with the saint like a high priest. I'll put this this little nigga to bed. Bury him. Now he can beef with a rock like Tyrese. It's dangerous, nigga. God!
I do really fucks with, I mean, it's probably the fact that you guys had so many battles that day, but I do really fucks with how minimal you guys are reacting. I like that a lot. Like, I like rooms where it's like, it allows people just to get their shit out, rather than like every bar, it's like them fucking coming at Jesus, you know? Like,
Yeah.
so I like that. This atmosphere is cool.
Tired, man. We gotta wake up for these niggas, though, man.
Shout out to Jay Netty. I saw you.
Dewey Bell, I hope that you're doing well, cause tonight you will fail. Fuck clips, he get a movie. Ironic how none of my shots missed, but they getting Dewey. These get to moving and you getting swelled up. He get dropped for motivation, picking himself up. Bell sucks, so for him tonight I can
Jesus Christ.
It's so like packed together. It's so much in one bar.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Super dope. Yo, fucking Saint is 21, right?
I believe so.
By the time he hit 30,
Oh, forget
Oh,
it.
Jesus
gonna be on
Christ.
I was gonna say 23.
Yeah.
and he knows it.
Yeah. Got a bright future in front of him.
Yeah.
doing well, cause tonight you will fail. Fuck clips, he get a movie. Ironic how none of my shots missed, but they getting Dewey. These get to moving and you getting swelled up.
I want to shout out another rapper that was started young and that's killing it on the West, Lil Ko.
Yeah.
He won the tournament that night.
Yeah.
He battled with like 5-6 people or something like that, like, and took it home.
Yep.
You're saying he's young?
Yeah.
He's like 20, 21 also.
Yeah, he's around the same age as Saint, maybe like a year older.
I want to see them two battle. We've been like,
I tried to do that a couple times. It didn't work out during the time period. But it's gonna happen. Like the only other like real young one that's holding it down is Next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he battled Next already.
Word. Yeah. On PNR, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And isn't Next like fucking really young? Like he's like 19 or something ridiculous.
Crazy like that. Yeah.
God, these like.
They starting ages.
Hold on, another one I want to shout out is Ray May. Ray
May is young and doing his thing too.
Fire.
Yeah.
Ray May, I've never heard of him.
Yeah. He's battling
we have to watch
2-on-2 tomorrow on Shots Fired.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Okay,
shout out
I'm
to the Shots
that.
Fired event.
Oh,
yeah.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna go down?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Get the pay-per-view. It's gonna be dope.
Yep.
None of my shots missed, but they getting Dewey. These get to moving and you getting swelled up. He get dropped for motivation, picking himself up. Bell sucks, so for him tonight I can't see past his dreams shattered. He was playing with me and I need a dream cast. I sneak past the bouncer with ease. I snuck a shotty in and you gon' need a luxury box the way your body bends. Try me then. We can cement your spot in the afterlife. Guts on the sidewalk, bang. I curb his appetite.
That was hard.
Jesus Christ. You're right, his first was a lot lighter than this. This is fucking crazy, man.
Shotty in and you gon' need a luxury box the way your body bends. Try me then. We can cement your spot in the afterlife. Guts on the sidewalk, bang. I curb his appetite. You ain't half as nice. My heat flashing this nigga faint. Headshot to turn his memory bank into a river bank. Then throw him in the river. then throw him in the riverbank and leave him to drown. His body sink in a lake, his soul sink with a cloud. This nigga's a clown. This nigga's a clown. This ain't rugby, so why try me? 4 strays roaming. He gon' probably need an IV. He type weak. He type weak. Tonight I showed that I'm even better. I'm psycho. That's no joke. I think I'm legend. I catch a demon writing his raps and beat his head in. Now his notes bloody and the verse is red like Jesus said it. Finesse said I must do work. Teach a class on him. He gonna be throwing up blood after it blasts on him, gas on him. I'm too nosy. I got the middle name. Soon as my shit rolls, he got the back pedal.
Wait for the sister I was smoking. Yeah. That's what's coming next.
Finesse said I must do work. Teach a class on him. He gonna be throwing up blood after it blasts on him, gas on him. I'm too nosy. I got the middle in. Soon as my shit rolls, he got to backpedaling, and that settles it. And that settles it. And that settles it. You lack tempo. I rap nimble. Crack his back. Watch his disc get broke like a bad demo. Then slap his Then slap his bitch. You let it slide, then it's that simple. You try to avenge her, get capped. Now she a black widow.
I like this bar.
She said, I like his bars. That's fucking incredible, dude. You know you're gassing when your opponent's like, hey, his stuff is pretty good. Right. That's amazing. But yeah, Saint is fucking gassing this round, dog. This is insane.
Now she a black widow.
I like this bar.
Put a hole in him. Put a hole in him like Mike Myers. I see the mole in him. West Coast Club of Elites. I am a gold member. With a mini me on deck. And no, it ain't a tech. You would catch Saint with a Saint, nigga. A baby West. I ain't.
What? That's fire.
You would catch Saint with a Saint, nigga. A baby West. I ain't impressed. He get smoked like stress. That shit is so depressing. I'm the best buy a long shot. Cause what I got in store is electric. Every 2 bars. Every 2 bars.
Dang, I just got that.
Every 2
that was
bars.
Long shot? Yeah, what I got in store is electric. That is crazy.
Like stress. That shit is so depressing. I'm the best buy a long shot. Cause what I got in store is electric. Every 2 bars. Every 2 bars. Every 2 bars. My shit hit like an avalanche. Any 4 lines for 1
Yeah,
bar.
Urban and Element. You're talking about Urban? Yeah.
When he reacted, then he caught himself.
Yeah, totally. He's like,
It
oh.
be like that sometimes.
Stone face.
Yeah. Every 2 bars. Every 2 bars. Every 2 bars. My shit hit like an avalanche.
Oh,
Any
DRYX,
4
look
lines
at
for 1
Don't be gassing him. Don't be reacting.
Look at DRYX. He looked at him like, nigga.
Every
Stop
2
it.
bars, my shit hit like an avalanche. Any 4 lines for 1 bar. Y'all thinking he stands a chance? Fuck no. Fuck no.
Oh, we missed the stanza bar. That was tight.
Oh, okay, wow. Yeah, that's tight as fuck. I didn't get that, but I get it now.
Every 2 bars. Every 2 bars, my shit hit like an avalanche. Any 4 lines for 1 bar. Y'all thinking he stands a chance? Fuck no. Fuck no.
Leagues are crazy for not booking Saint, man. This fool's been around for like fucking how long? Like he was, he battled Geechee on the bunker. They had a classic. Like he could have got the same look that Geechee got at the same time. You know, it's like the same fucking battle that made Geechee jump off. I just feel like Leagues hella slipped on Saint.
Saint started with LA Battlegrounds, and the LA Battlegrounds artists were like in a box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they only battled with them. They only went to those events.
Yeah.
All of their battlers are prospering right now. They're all like coming out and getting snatched up.
Yeah.
A good amount of them. Not, I wouldn't say all, but a good
but
amount.
you got Saint, you got Ratchet, you got Link. You know, them for sure.
B-Dot.
Yeah. You know, but I mean, B-Dot already had kind of like, you know.
He went viral.
He got noticed more on LA Battlegrounds than what was it, A-Hat that he was on?
He got big with LA Battlegrounds.
Yeah.
But like
Daylight.
they didn't meet the, you know, the level that B-Dot did while being on LA Battlegrounds.
But a lot of people started out on LA Battlegrounds. Like
I started out on LA Battlegrounds.
they like was on LA Battlegrounds. Like so it was like Fats Interstate.
Yeah. A lot of people.
Dre Vicious, Young Be the Future.
I met all of them at LA Battlegrounds.
Yeah.
LA Battlegrounds was a very solid starting point. But you know what? We're not gonna go there.
Right.
Yeah. All I'm saying is that it's kind of it's just weird to me that Saint hasn't got bigger looks, you know, because it's like watching this, it's like fucking insane. It's like, dude, this is like a fucking great performance he's putting on.
He could be on like a bigger stage and still it would translate just
like
it would on a smaller stage. And
Right.
I've been keeping an eye on these comments. Shout out to Danny Myers.
Hey,
everybody's just talking about Danny right now. Like,
oh, great.
What's up, Danny?
Shout out to Danny.
Bar God. What up, Danny?
But yeah, Saint, like, I definitely want to push him more and get him some plays. Like, I want to invest into him. He deserves that.
Word.
You know?
Word.
And I hope everybody else does too.
Yeah.
You know, I'm definitely snatch up Saint, you know? Give him some money, give him some plates.
Saint, we'll do you versus J-Dose and ruin your day. Just come over here.
Yeah. Hey! You said it.
Yeah, I said it. I gotta do it now.
Fuck no. He getting drugged if he dealing with me. 4 lines with 1 bar? You put niggas to sleep. This nigga. Man.
That hella late push. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Man, 4 lines with 1 bar, you putting niggas to sleep. And I'll be damned if he don't get popped like he a bastard. The scene was graphic. Shit was ugly. The body need a remaster. A remaster like Master just called a runaway. If you ain't down to run a fade, nigga, put the gun away. Time, nigga.
I say, yo!
That round was crazy.
Alright,
Niggas was mad emotional when they found out DRYX wasn't on Magnitude. All of my comments and their feelings, catching an attitude. Yeah, petty facts. I'm having a talk with you on a little like, hey, it's a good opportunity for us. Don't be smacking dudes. Wait.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about that. It's like some insider.
Can we talk about it? Okay.
So what happened?
Okay,
What is he referencing? Yes, the deets.
During one of the battles, everybody knows Billy.
Shout out Billy Boondocks.
Shout out to Billy Boondocks and his crazy self.
But that battle is out right now. You know that, right?
Huh?
The battle with the fight on it is
it's
out right
out now. Okay, so Nico, shout out to Nico. He was spazzing in that battle. Nico, he's a rookie and he also runs Peel Your Cap Radio. Been doing his thing, you know. He battles with the Riot. During his battle, Q from PNR and Billy was getting into it. They was already getting into it prior to this battle and other battles. But, you know, everybody doesn't know Billy. You know, they don't know.
They're not as tolerable for him.
Yes.
So
you know, we know Billy. We know he gets a little crazy. He
Yeah.
does his thing, you know. He doesn't always mean anything by it. But, you know, he's Billy.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, you know, Q is new on this side of town.
Okay.
So, his tolerance is a little lower. And
a fight happened.
Yeah.
Nico versus, what's the dude's name? Sissel? Yeah, Nico versus
Nico Billy
versus
wasn't
Sizzle.
even battling.
No, that's what makes it so crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He was just saying stuff. It was, to my understanding, it was a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Q thought that Billy was heckling his artist. But I guess Billy was just like pumping the battle in general.
He does that every battle.
Yeah.
He got into it with 6500 when I battled 6500 because he was just like barking so much.
He heckles. He heckles, he talks, he does stuff. He's not necessarily all the time like picking sides or attacking somebody.
Yeah.
He's just a character.
Yeah, he
it's
is.
just Billy being Billy.
Yeah. And if you don't know Billy,
you're not gonna like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, understandable.
So anyway, it shouldn't have happened during a battle, but you know,
that was tacky.
Yeah. So Q attacked Billy. It was a fight. You know, it didn't end the event. We was able to.
That's impressive.
You know,
That's very impressive.
We was able to handle it, and everybody kept going.
Word. Okay.
But that's what he's referencing because it happened before this battle.
Right. All right. Word. Okay.
Hey, it's a good opportunity for us. Don't be smacking dudes. Wait.
That's a dude right
My
there,
nigga,
too.
I ain't even mad at you. But the 40 up north, I ain't talking SoCal's latitude, but bang, it's bloody everywhere. My shoes bloody. Look like I've been stomping in passion fruit. I'm glad we did. This shit was overdue. Granny said don't be cooking with smack, boy, and I broke the rules. I've been killing niggas just to talk to God. Boy, I've been in Moses' shoes. But shit, let's talk about the views, because I don't really feel myself Saint. I don't even count my views. My career, Drake and Joe Budden beef. Escalating with or without the views. Hey. Hey, bro. Didn't I hit you without the views? It's monsters. Visuals coming soon. Watch me invade his space. Then eclipse sun without the moon. A creature creeping out the black lagoon. Ready to let a foreign. Kicking the west at Shanghai noon. You always boasting. We're from the statuses we can tell you filled with emotion. You type a lot and I'm a petty nigga. Get killed over words that were never spoken. I'll run down on your bitch while she getting Remy sewn in. Bang! Nothing but vegetable and all roots like 7 dosing already.
I love when people say that and say stuff that make me feel like, why didn't I say that?
Yeah. Yeah.
When you do that, I'm a fan.
That's a mark of a great writer. Like somebody that can find something that's so easy to digest and simple and that makes you think that.
Yeah.
Like, why has nobody said that before?
Yeah. What?
Yeah. DRYX is dope.
All vegetable and nothing but roots.
Yeah. Wow. Damn.
I don't react like that. Like, I don't really react. I give people their props after.
Yeah. Yeah, word. You gotta react sometimes.
Yeah, I do, but I be listening so deep. I be thinking I be reacting.
Yeah.
I react on the inside.
Yeah. That's good.
I watch footage and be like, dang, I was turned up during that moment. I guess it was on the inside.
Yeah.
You know?
Nothing but all vegetable and nothing but roots like 7 dosing. Already rolling, hospital visit. Point and pause, point around the semicolon. Like metal hairs. It separate the 2 elements like a semicolon. I'm really for you Prince Hakeem's and wanted Jews, nigga, I'm semi-holding. Something semi-glowing behind his skinny clothing. And fuck the gold, I don't need the jacket. Terrell Owens, I'm zoning. I'm zoning. Curly gates, requesting Saint returning to where home is. Then I meditate over the grave to rid it of bad omens. I'm on. Don't talk to me about guns or a
He got Beast reacting.
Ratchet come with the hook and she doing
Beast
it well.
so
40 a virgin.
Yeah.
Beast don't give nobody no love.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's so mean.
Yeah,
DRYX is
I almost
killing
just
it.
said that. I wasn't gonna call Beast mean.
Beast doesn't react to like hardly anybody.
Yeah.
He like trash.
Trash. Plus he doesn't
Stale
like
face
it.
the whole time.
Yeah.
Man, he better though, because he used to be like, boo.
Yeah, DRYX is killing it though.
He's improving.
He's doing great.
Returning to where home is. Then I meditate over the grave to rid it of bad omens. I'm on. Don't talk to me about guns or a pistol whip. Ratchet come with the hook and she doing it well. The 40 a virgin. We're ready to off his set, no Steve Carell. SK, it'll put rounds under a Prince face, no Dave Chappelle. Wait, SK, it skip rounds under a Prince face, Dave Chappelle. I gave you about a foot taller than me, nigga. Close the distance, he get hit with a 12. What if he They said, what if he twerk versus JCU? It ain't gonna stop nothing. I got the high advantage in this one. You ain't gonna see the shot coming. It's mine. Round 2.
This is a fight.
This round 3?
Top of round 3.
All right.
Third.
All right,
About a year ago, I did P&R with the next guy, straight 30 them.
Now homeboy get the next try. At the top of the card, that was off with your head, right? Now you want to fade because last time I was headline. It's bedtime. It's bedtime. Boy, I did this for free to play a part. Now my mind is on violence and I wish I could take it off. I play way too much GTA when making bars. So when I shake the room in magnitude, it's San Andreas' fault.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Play way too much GTA when making bars. So when I shake the room in magnitude, it's San Andreas' fault. I'm a rider. Jack Sonny, he dropped diamonds, that's 10 penny. If you ain't got a round by now, you won't get any. Buck 50 before I shoot. No way that the cannon miss, cause before I let it fly, I gave him a landing strip. This
Jesus Christ.
This man a bitch. So I pull up in the Trans Am blaming shit. That's a Firebird. Firebirds, then I'm smashing it. That's incredible. Meaning I'ma do the dashing it and your career's dead. That's incredible. Meaning I'ma do the dashing it and your career's dead up on the shelf up in the cabinet. Leave this nigga punch drunk. Tonight you gonna be cabinet. No accident. No accident. When I'm tripping, I can't play it off. Bullets parking, son, and now you can't even shake it off. Say no boss. Say no boss. I put teams on my back, and then I carry it. I never seen this black bitch with a dub. This nigga harry it.
What did he say? This bitch is what?
I never seen
a black bitch with a dub. This nigga harry. Yeah.
Oh, word.
Say no boss. Say no boss. I put teams on my back, and then I carry it. I never seen this black bitch with a dub. This nigga harry it. My Nick Foles niggas.
I think this is the first battle I've seen clutch in without a tank top on. He's like me. He's like, wears a shirt. People are like, you have sleeves? Like, yeah.
And that's how you know you be seeing clutch.
Yeah, I know. I noticed it. Yeah.
I never seen this black bitch with a gun. This nigga harry it. My Nick Foles niggas, if you think it's a game, the Eagle ringing out the car. Son Winston and Payne.
Let's go. What up, Eagles? You guys are doing terrible this season, but still. Yeah. Fucking crazy.
The Eagle ringing out the car. Son Winston and Payne. This nigga's a lame.
He trying so hard not to
make it. This is an uphill battle for you. Why you inclined to take it? That's kind of flagrant. That's kind of flagrant. That's kind of flagrant. He get hacked with an axe for the foul play. A killer toy just gave him a red top. That's child's play. Try to hate. Try to hate. Try to hate. Try to hate. Take a dirt nap. Nigga beyond tired. He just back up. Burn a disc. That's lime wire. Oh my
God. Clutch. Tosses his bottle of water.
Wait, was that Saint water?
Yeah, what if he like threw Saint's water? Like, I needed that. I was thirsty.
That was Saint water.
He's getting like hella cotton mouth in the middle of this round. He's like, you fucked me. That's fire, man. I'm loving all the walk across the ring to like to push. It's fucking rad. Motherfucker! This is awesome.
Shout out to XP!
No holes, there's no gas in here. You a bitch in this ring, and I ain't showing Trish stratosphere. Shots out the stratosphere racing through his heart. Man, that pace make him look like a bitch. He faking with his heart. Say it ain't a mark. Nah, say it ain't a mark. Just try me. I'm so thorough. I keep a 40 day and night. I'll wet up your whole world. And if he's still making racket, twins clapping his cabbage. If I score with these 240s, I'ma have the advantage. Cause see these insects claim to be fly, but me, I see the ceiling. So when they fall in the Venus fly trap, there's no Serena feeling. I've been demon killing. I've been demon killing, and now this nigga is next in line. Clutch the big homie, you know that we love to exercise. Cut my clip.
Yeah, cut my clip.
killing, and now this nigga is next in line. Clutch the big homie, you know that we love to exercise. Pesticide. What?
Talk that muscle shit.
Talk that muscle shit. Talk that muscle shit.
Who said that? I never noticed that.
I never noticed that.
Who said who?
What?
Talk that muscle shit.
I've been demon killing, and now this nigga is next in line. Clutch the big homie, you know that we love to exercise. Pesticides, cause he bugging, you know you in that, nigga. If the police raid your spot, they'll find you on your back twitching. Nigga,
This a long bug scheme.
knock it
No.
off. Nigga, knock it off. Plotting on me, you get plotted on. Damn, like a rock and roll band, the drum got a song. You lost a break. He like, not at all, fam. That's a conspiracy, cause Big Brother got him on cam.
Now I need the water. Where's the water?
It's a conspiracy.
You didn't throw it, did you, Clutch?
Nobody
Nobody believes it.
This last word with. You thirsty, feeding for coffee, he's going nuts. Well, you don't, yeah.
That was pretty
He's in
hilarious.
love with
and
coffee.
you thirsty.
Yeah.
This last word with. You thirsty, feeding for coffee, he's going nuts. Well, you don't, yeah. You thirsty, feeding for coffee, he's going nuts. Boy, you don't get bitches, your swag is just all dust. You bugging, ain't nobody thinking that y'all fucking insect. I never seen roaches in Starbucks.
But Pete though, how long was his bug scheme though?
Kind of long.
It was long.
Yeah. Yo, am I
Yeah.
missing something? Why he's calling him a bug? He's just saying you look like a bug? Is there something else to that?
I don't know.
Not really like that, but he has wide eyes.
Okay,
and
so it's like a
people
physical
make
feature
jokes.
thing.
Yeah, people
Okay.
have made jokes before, so he played on it.
Word. Okay.
Never. This nigga's dead. This nigga's dead. Feeling like he had. This nigga dead. Feeling like he had 100 shell clip. $100 to his chest. Boy, that's money well spent.
All right, DRYX, end it strong.
Yo, fight back.
You know West Coast League. He like, bruh, don't die.
Yo, so when these niggas tell me I'm fired, I don't listen to them, Saint. They think they slick. I'll never ever forget the day that I slipped. My granny passed. I battled Keith Brown and had a light performance. The fans, they all dipped, all cause you said I was trash, my nigga. They all switched. Had a couple talks with the PG.
Vengeance
Yak
round.
lost. Of course, they got clipped. That's what I get for thinking I was ahead in the game on my J.R. Smith. That's 2 free throws. That's 2 free throws. I aired. Mamba was on his 98 playoff tip. I was down. I was down. And y'all was hating on my hometown. Saint, they kept kicking in the sack on some Draymond shit. But nah. I ain't tripped.
Yeah.
Mamba mode. Got back in the gym and they forgot about the games I missed. You a hating ass nigga, bruh. And the shit ain't cool. Like when you said next PG got vaulted. Then yours got vaulted too. Matter of fact, my nigga, they vaulted too.
This guy's killing me, man.
Yeah, Soto. Shout out to Soto.
They vaulted too. Tell this nigga I've been cooking in your kitchen. DRYX is the killer, he don't need a clue. His whole style dirty. And now we in a hurry to find DRYX and get him buried. But I ain't worried, I be rocking in LA. With 32 on me like a Magic jersey. I brought it for him. I brought it for him. Even though he ain't worthy. He can't cash in. Now we in a hurry to find DRYX and get him buried. But I ain't worried, cause I be rocking in LA. With 32 on me like a Magic jersey, I brought it for him. Even though he ain't worthy, he can't cash in on what he accredited for. Saint known for fucking up his 30s, and now we gotta learn Gilbert Arenas. PG fucked himself up when it was his turn. Now we in the conference, hating on shit other grown man earned headshot. You're welcome, West. Now we can't hear him bitch about the shots that he deserves. Personality
reality fucking sucks. Toughen up. Your greatest moments when you getting fucked up, but when you was fucking up. The only squad battle I seen you ever share was you and Clutch, and that's just like a Saint. Using his own people for more praise and such. Nigga, you fucking suck. Talk to that nigga. That's treason in all seasons. Don't shake your head, finesse need the reasons. You looking for Danny? Or release that tormented soul that's God seeking. Bang. Shoot that motherfucker too for being a false demon. I mean it. Them top 10s y'all been feeding me got a nigga feeling conceited. NorCal's Renaissance painter. The stick paint Saint body on top of Jesus. Whoa, nigga. I mean it. When my name mentioned, quit all that preaching. Danny not here, but Ron. I'm claiming my throne. Bar demon. Quick question. You said you run around with born in them still?
They was comparing them on the
nigga,
chat
that's
for a
great.
minute.
I'm not
For
even
DRYX
going
and
there.
Danny?
No,
DRYX and
Ron Content.
Oh, word. Yeah, that'd be a hell dope battle.
Quick question. You said you run around with born in them still? Nigga, that's great. I'm not even going hate. You expanding to the east. Just remember, you from the west. Put the last nigga from Ingles on wax. Watch how the shit translate. Y'all remember Menace to Society? Yeah. Saying an old Chauncey ass nigga. Should have never been the one left up holding the tape. Round 3, nigga.
Damn. That battle kicks ass. DRYX vs. Saint. Go subscribe, West Coast Elites.
Yes, please do.
Yeah, that battle was fucking hella tight.
Look at their face!
Yeah, DRYX. Hey! We did it. Yeah, that was dope. That was an awesome fucking battle. Both of them fools rapped their asses off. I think Saint needs a big look, man. That fool needs like a push or something. Like, you know, like
definitely.
He just needs some eyes on him. Like a big name. I feel like kind of bad because like feel like people on the West Coast, unless they get that, it's like they kind of stay in this like state of like just battling each other, and they never really get that breakout. You know,
like progression.
And I respect Saint because he understands that. Yeah. And he's very picky with the battles that he chooses. He was kind of irritating me at first. But
one of those guys that are like, can you battle this guy? No.
Yeah. But at the same time, like, in understanding him and understanding battle rap and understanding his potential,
he knows his worth.
I respect it.
Yeah, he knows his worth.
And I really fuck with DRYX.
Yeah.
And I see DRYX potential. So when I saw them talking to each other and I thought about this and I talked to them, it was perfect and I like what they did.
Yeah. Now this battle's fucking awesome. Congrats on putting it together. Finesse was fucking amazing. Yes. But yeah, both these fools need a bigger look. I'm down to put both these guys on a Ruin Your Day card. That'd be fucking awesome. And that's the thing. It's like I feel like cross-promoting even with that would like show more people than the immediate, you know? I don't know. It's so weird how this works, you know? Because it's like you could have the dopest fucking battle, but if it's just not being viewed by the right eyes, it like won't pop off.
Because you don't know what your demographic is.
Yeah.
Like, you don't... Like, everybody has their own fan base. Like, that's why somebody who showed up and brought me a gift at the Queen of the Ring event. They brought me crystals.
That's dope.
Somebody made me a crystal wand.
Damn, that's fucking awesome. Hell yeah.
But it's because I'm into what I'm into and I'm authentic in what I am and what I do.
Yeah, for real.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm a street nigga, you feel me? But I'm into so much more. I'm into enlightenment. I'm into teaching you something. I'm into... uplifting. I'm into healing. You know, and for somebody to be able to get that from me and show up and offer that, it's like, whoa. I'm a voice for somebody. You know, like they feeling it.
That like separates you from a lot of other people because people look at you for where you're from and they feel like, oh, you're from here. You have to like these things. You have to do these things. But sometimes it's like, I don't want to be confined to a little box.
Right. And that's why I love what you talk about in your content.
Right. Yeah.
You know, like I could quit today and be perfectly fine with being her fan. Like, because of the content that she puts forth, it's not what you hear from everybody.
Right. I'm more like, cultured, and I rather talk about like cultural.
She's gonna go from the streets. She's gonna go from spirituality. She's gonna go from culture, from an African and Mexican standpoint. She's gonna give you so much, and it's like, give me all of that.
Yeah. I can only rap about who I am and what I know. I can't rap like somebody else or do what they want me to do. I have to do what I want to do, what I know, what's embedded within me. Like, people give me a lot of flack for speaking Spanish, like in my battles.
Nah, that's great. Like, nobody does that.
Right,
there's no
it separates
big,
me.
even in male battle rappers, there's no real big Mexican battle rapper. They call Cortez Mexican in every battle. It's like,
he's not even Mexican.
Like, he don't speak Spanish. Like,
he don't even speak Spanish. Like,
that's the thing. But to the battle world, Dumbfounded has that joke. It's like, to the rest of the world, he's Chinese. He's not even Chinese, you know? But I think that's really important, especially as you being black and Mexican, being able to represent that demographic, especially from Los Angeles, where you that's the
so
biggest.
much.
So that's hella important. So never back down.
Lose that
be true to yourself because you, as an artist, you're speaking for people.
Yeah, for real.
And you never know who you need to speak for.
Yeah.
You can't try to be in somebody else's lane. That's already a lane that's covered. It's people who like B-Dot. It's so many people who came to battle rap just because of him.
Right.
Yeah.
They don't even listen to battle rap.
Exactly.
They into things that he studies. And they want to see how he puts that into battle rap.
Yeah.
So, like, you never know.
People were so mad that he wasn't embodied. I'm like, he's not the only battle rapper out there. Like, he hasn't been doing it for, like,
Bodied was from a certain time frame of people that, you know, like, I'm sure in the sequel it'll be more people from another generation or whatever, you know? Like, you're going to get the B-Dots, you're going to get the Geechee Gottis, you're going to get certain people, you know? You're going to get some sooner or later. You're gonna see
yeah, for real. But it is important that you guys be yourselves. And, like, that's the thing that I think is, like, hella cool about the West Coast. It happens on the East Coast and everywhere else in the world. But I'm just kind of highlighting the West because we're here. But that's cool that you guys are all just being who you are and not trying to, like, fake the funk, because you can fake who you are long enough and somebody's gonna find out.
Exactly.
Right.
You know, you're gonna get exposed.
Just put it on the table.
Yeah.
Put it on the table. The more you put it on the table, is the more it'll be lame for how they try to use it against you.
Yeah.
Because it's already like, this is what it is.
Yeah.
So, you know, shout out to everybody that's doing that.
Hell yeah. That was SAYNT versus DRYX.